We got called over here for an illegally parked little Honda SUV.
You tow my wife's car. We owned that hotel over there, and my wife parked underneath in a condominium.
The condominium parking lot.
And that lady, she don't like us.
She said it couldn't be there. It was her property, so.
She is not authorized to call. Legally, you cannot tow the car. It's a criminal.
Well,
you need $1. I never forget $1 that put. Forever. No.
You're making it sound like it's my fault.
No.
So you got to know that this is not personal. This is
a personal 100%. I never call you. I keep watching your business too. So do you want me call you police against you?
You can if you want to. If you're going to yell and scream at me, you know what? It's after 5 o'clock. You can come pick it up Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. We are closed. We are closed. We are closed. What part of that do you not understand? We are closed. Bring the cops. It's just become personal. Okay guys, we are in downtown Gatlinburg. Today is Wednesday, May 21st, and we got called over here to condominiums for an illegally parked little Honda SUV. They don't have any parking passes, permits. I think that they said something about there being a conference call, and they were not supposed to be there, and they are not supposed to be at the condominiums either because they don't have any of those passes. So we are going to go over here, get a quick walk around, and hopefully get it scooped up and get it back to the lot. Quick walk around. Max spot. That is the tag. Big ding there, a couple of scratches, bumper, things there, big scratch there. No parking pass dangling. Okay. See if I can set you guys up and hopefully get this thing out of here. Okay guys, just got this one back, dropped off at the lot, and as you can see, there actually is a handwritten note here. Well, the problem is, that parking lot's not even associated with the inn, so although you've got a handwritten note that, it's not a parking pass. You can't handwrite your own note. And that you guys saw where they were parked. They were parked in the parking garage, little cover thing there right at, we've kind of been back and forth with that one. We've got one it's the hotel, and then we've got some that are condominiums, and then we've got some people that claim that they know people that live there, and then we've had some people that claim that they work for the people. We've heard all kinds of excuses and stories for this parking lot, and it's proven to be a little bit challenging here lately. So we'll see the story that they give us. Should be interesting, right? Hopefully it should be pretty interesting. But again, no parking pass. Just because you write a handwritten note saying that you have a room at a different inn or different condominium doesn't mean that you can park there. Yeah. So notes are sometimes good. if you guys watch our channel, you know that if you're leaving one, or the driveway's too steep, a snowstorm, things like that, handwritten notes are great. Even though that one still doesn't have a phone number on it, you know, that might have went a long way if they'd put a phone number on there and said, hey, and then she could have called them. You're not supposed to be here, and maybe had given them the opportunity. But just a note that says, I could be here. I didn't.
Anyways, stick around, stay tuned. I'm sure they'll be calling, and I'm sure they'll be mad.
Yeah. Everything auto.
Hey,
Hey.
you tow my wife's car.
Did I tow your wife's car?
Yeah. My friend, you know me. We are here, the Stewart Drug Mart, and hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I don't want to use the bad words to the woman. I respect the woman, but we own that hotel over there. The Quality Inn, and my wife park underneath in a Gatlinburg in over there.
The parking,
Condominium.
the condominium parking lot. Yeah.
Yeah, and that lady, she don't like us. She call you guys. I'm so sorry to do that, but Honda Odyssey.
The Honda Odyssey. Yeah, she called us for the removal on that one. Yes.
Yeah, you remember me or no?
Yeah. We've towed some stuff for you, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she called us. She didn't know. I don't know if she didn't know whose it was. She
knows everything. She knows. She's a racious woman. You know what I mean? She got a condo. We have the hotel, and her the Quality Inn. Our family like that, and we have a convenience store bottom there. She knows everything, but how the people they are like that.
Yeah. Huh.
We had that 20 years. Not yesterday, today. The store been there 20 years.
20 years.
Yes, I'm there 20 years, the store.
Wow.
More than that,
Wow.
And we have the hotel, our family, hotel, the Quality Inn, and the middle building Quality Inn, right hand side, the condo, left hand side of the condo, and back side of the cabin. Yeah. Before, the Stan Suri, the contractor, we have no problem, but now it's
Yeah, that's I don't know. That she said that it had some note on the window.
The Quality Inn, we have So still, if you see that one, hey, Quality Inn, call them and say hey man, this is your car? No? Yes or no? Common sense. You cannot I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. She said she didn't know whose it was, so she told us that it had to go. But yeah, we towed it.
Yeah.
We towed it back to our lot because she said it couldn't be there. It was her property. So.
But she is not authorized to call. What she has the thing. If she go by this is not her property. It's okay, no problem. So what we gonna do next?
Is hopefully.
Technically, she is only the condo owner. She is only the owner.
Yeah.
You cannot say she not own the she only own the condo. She not own the parking lot.
Yeah, she's
parking lot for everybody. You know what I mean? It's something different like that. It's a racist woman.
Yeah.
It's okay, man. Where we gonna fight, man? That's the way it is.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, she's sending us pictures and then meeting us out there and says that she's the property manager and it can't be there is what she told me. So
condo property, she got a management company over there,
yeah.
It's like a civil lawsuit. You cannot somebody's car without permission touch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a big civil lawsuit. It's a criminal. She is a property manager. She is a manager at a condo. She has her own condo. We don't want to go over that route, but that's it. No problem, man.
It sounds sounds like you guys will have to go through legal
Don't
stuff.
worry, we need our car. You want to get our car, or we gonna go get a legal stuff and then you're gonna get me my wife's car? She's working over there. What are we gonna do? Tell me.
Yeah, I mean, if as long as she's the registered owner, her ID matches the registration, we can release it back to her. But the cost is still has to be cashed to that registered owner.
Sir?
But yeah, if you want to pick it up, I can meet you over. I can give you a receipt, and then hopefully you can battle it out with her. I don't.
No. It's okay. You know, the legally you cannot tow the car. You know, if she's a property owner, I need a proof on that, man. $1 is not that big deal, man.
Yeah.
I will call you back. You know what I mean? And you see, we know you. We give you a lot of money, make you lot before. In a rod run, like you remember, in a rod run, I give you the business over there. We call you for that.
Yeah, for the cigar shop over there. Yeah.
Yeah. And like, you know, and down there is our store, man.
Yeah. I like I said, I'm sorry. I don't.
Where are you? Where are you right now?
I'm up here in Pigeon Forge right now, but if you need me to meet you over there, I'd probably be 30 or 40 minutes before I could meet you back over there.
Where?
At the 221 Newman Road in Gatlinburg. That's where the lot is.
Okay.
Yeah, 221 Newman Road in Gatlinburg.
I don't have a cash, man. I have a card.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. It's the whole legal end of things, man. And like I said, I'm sorry, I don't have any. All thing I'm doing is what she tells me to do.
I know. I understand, my friend. You know, here the thing is very important.
Yeah.
Like,
she didn't leave a phone number on the note or anything, so I had no way of knowing. I thought
you have to, like, we not park over there yet. Yesterday and today we parked years and years. No problem over there, and we have the rights to park over there. And we are our family owned the quality in over there.
Well,
so that's the simplest way, like that, and the whatever, you don't have the respect for the $1, no problem, the $1 your world is on, like, bring the car, where is it? I pay you cash money, don't worry, man. And I never call you back to you. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Bring the car back over there and I pay you $1, give the receipt, and I never call you. That's it.
Yeah, I can't bring it back. You'll have to come. You'll have to come pick it up. I can't bring it back. You've got to come pick it up.
I have to come Newman Road, pick it up, right?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. I will come. You send me the address, this text message, and I will do it. Thank you. And I will always think, that I am not, the ordinary people. What you did for me, I never forget. I tell you in the front of your face.
Yeah. Well,
you need $1, I never forget the $1 that put forever. You know what I mean? That's your business. But the way you're talking is simple. You understand. See, I need a paper for the seize a property management before I get a car and before I give you the money.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, you're making it sound like it's my fault, and you're making it sound like I'm the bad guy. Listen, man, I'm only doing my job. I'm only doing what she told me to do.
I know you very well. I know you very well. You know me very well too. I know your son too.
So you got to know that this is not personal. This is
a personal 100%. I need she's a manager, property manager. She say I'm like you say you are the president. I understand you are the president. I not believe that one. Before I tow anything, it's a private vehicle, personal vehicle, and you have the quality in. Hey, this is the quality in. You have to call before you pick it up, or she has to call before you say something.
So you think I should do this for free?
I don't need it like it, huh?
You think I should do this for free?
No, you should do that one too. Like that, you should do what she said. Believe that. You believe that, not me. Thank you, sir. I need the property manager document, and then we can go for that, okay? And I will come give you cash $1. Send me the address. $1 you need it. I never call you, and I will see you on like that. I will keep always watching. You know what I mean? Thank you, sir. I keep watching your business too.
Yeah, like I said, whoo. Hey, it's Jeff. Everything Auto.
Hey, it's me.
Oh my goodness! So I guess we got a Spitfire going on here. I just wanted to give you the heads up that he's very upset, and he said that that was his wife's car and that you did not have permission, and it was going to be a huge lawsuit. And I'm sure you've heard all of this before.
They own a store down below. That's not my problem. They were warned. It's stated on the sign, parking only.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
That property, the lower parking garage is leased to us.
Yeah.
On our property. So, she told me, she's like, oh, well, I'm staying at the hotel. No, you're not. You're an owner of a business at the bottom of the driveway. You're not staying here.
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you the heads up because kind of the cat was out of the bag, and he said that he was going to call you, and it was going to be, a big ordeal. So but it sounds like you heard from him before I did.
Yeah. So no, it was a lady.
Okay.
So I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it's wife. It's he said it was his wife. So I don't know what her name is, but I think is his name.
Yeah, the owner of the hotel. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll call.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, and we're going to go see if we can deal with him here in just a sec.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, guys, you heard that one. Doesn't stay there. Okay, guys, a little crazy here on the hotel parking. Listen, you can't, you just can't park on somebody else's property.
Just because you leave a note,
yeah,
doesn't excuse it.
It doesn't excuse it. It doesn't excuse it. But we've got, and like we were saying, why did you, if you didn't think you were doing something wrong, why did you leave a note to begin with? We've made those points a couple of times, but it turns out, I guess, we knew this was going to happen. The hotel calls to have somebody removed from condos. Condos, they're like, well, no, if this is the way it's going to be, then we're going to call and have stuff. They just can't stay off of the property and do what they're supposed to do. But evidently, there's a store at the bottom that the wife owns. As this is my understanding. I could be totally wrong, but I think the owner of the hotel, his wife also owns a store front at the bottom, and they said they've owned it for 20 some years. We've done work for the hotel as well. They've had illegal parks over in the Pigeon Forge area, downtown Gatlinburg area. They've called us to for removals. And now he's upset at me, saying that, I should do this. Basically, I should do this for free. You guys will hear the conversation on the phone. He's obviously upset at me. And, that's not my, I'm sorry. It's not my, if you're going to be mad at me, that's fine. But it's not our fault. You guys know how the story goes there. But anyway,
Can't work for free.
yeah. Okay, I'm just reading through some text messages because everybody says that, we're in big trouble. He also texted me and said, I called the state and you have to take a credit card. Well, yeah. Let's see where he's at because he was supposed to have been here. Let's see if we can get him on the phone.
Yes, sir.
Hey, are you coming to pick up the van?
Yes. Why? This is your van?
I'm sorry?
You own that one, man?
I own... Yeah, we're here.
You own this van? You own this vehicle?
Do I want it? No, I don't want it.
You own this vehicle? You pay the money for that?
Pay the money for what? For what vehicle?
The vehicle? Hang up the phone, man. I will come and call the cops in front of you, okay?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't know me, man. I'm be friends. You know what I mean?
Again, man, why are you making this for me to be the...
I'm so confused.
Bring the cops. It's just become personal. So, the owner of the hotel is being quite difficult. Like I said, it's nothing personal to me, but he's making it personal. So, I'm starting to get a little upset, just a little bit. He's coming at me with you don't know who I am, and I'm bringing the police, and I don't know what he was talking about at the beginning of that.
And it's your car? Do you own that car?
Like, what was he even talking about? I don't know if he's talking about mine or his or yours or... I don't want it. Whatever it is, I don't want it. Unless it's a tow truck, I don't want it. Take it back. But, we're trying to do the right thing and get him his vehicle back, and he's I don't know. Is he bringing the police? Is he not bringing the police? Either way, his wife or whoever was driving that van, I don't know. I wasn't there. whoever was driving that van parked it where it wasn't supposed to be, and they're very clear signage, and he's trying to make this a big deal, and I'm here. Time is money, guys. Time is money. So he's about to get I've waited long enough, and we got to get back to work. And then when he calls me back asking where I'm at, then, well, guess what? Would you like to make another appointment, sir? You seem to have missed your first appointment window, and we could reschedule you. So that's kind of where I'm at with this. If he wants to be that, and he's threatened me with both the police and I use you for towing, and I will never use you again. Well, that's probably a good thing. I don't. Again, we're there to help him. So the stuff that he's called me on is his Pigeon Forge business during rod run events. You know, he's called me, and I've maybe towed 2 or 3 cars for him out of a rod run event, and so if that's the kind of business that I'm missing out on, well, you know, oh well, doesn't break the bank on that one, and it's probably wasn't worth the drama anyway. So, like I said, but I was there to help him. I was helping keep his parking lot clear, and if he wants to make it personal and say he's not going to call me, then that's what it is. But anyway,
maybe you shouldn't have parked where you weren't supposed to.
Don't park. See, Covin knows. Covin towed it away.
He brought it himself.
Even tow it.
He brought it himself.
See, he's getting mad at me for something Covin did.
Give him my phone number. Let me talk to him.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, sir, let me transfer you to Covin's line.
No. But it's like, they left a note, again, so they knew that they were doing something wrong. They knew that they weren't supposed to be parked there in the first place. And the note says that they were staying at the hotel, but the hotel gives hang tags. There's no hang tag.
And the guy that's calling me owns the hotel.
So.
Oh, what wicked lies we weave over here, you know. The note says it all. She's lied on a note saying that she's staying, and we all know that that's not true, because
local tags. And
why do I get drug into this?
This was supposed to be an easy. I
called
Covin on it.
I sent Covin. I was like, hey, listen, got another illegal park over at the condo / hotel, weird place that we tow from. Can you go hook me up? Because I was over here trying to deal with something. So I thought, well, this will be quick and easy. It'll be.
It was not. It was not quick and easy.
It's not. It's always drama. It's always big drama. Anyway, I know you guys like to see the train wreck, and it's leaning a little bit, about to come off the tracks, so stick around, stay tuned. Everything auto?
I'm here.
Okay, we'll get somebody back over. It's probably going to be about 30-40 minutes.
Okay.
All right, see you in a bit.
Okay. Get a credit card machine, okay?
Yeah, it has to be cash for the pickup.
You have a credit card machine, sir, right?
We do, but we don't accept credit card for the illegal parks.
Okay. Illegal park? Okay. Don't worry. Bring it here. Come here. I give you cash, okay?
Okay, all right, thank you. And he's calling again. Everything auto?
That 30 to 40 minutes, you say like that? Or do you come early than that?
Yeah, we'll get somebody at the lot in about 30 minutes.
No, sir, your time is important. This is your time too, our time too. So.
Well, I was there earlier, and then you said that you were coming, but you never showed up.
Sir, I was not there.
Yeah, I know, but you said you were on your way. You said you were bringing the police, and you said you were on your way.
Yes, it's that. I tell you, when I come, I bring the police. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So do you want me call you police against you? Because of the you? No.
You can if you want to.
Sir, that lady is not manager.
Okay.
I know who is she. You know.
I'm not going to have this. I'm not going to have this yelling. And you can hang up on me again if you want. If you're going to yell and scream at me, you know what? It's after 5 o'clock. You can come pick it up Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. We are closed. We are closed. We are closed. What part of that do you not understand? We are closed. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
How you doing?
Sorry for the butter you sir.
Hey, what you got?
We have over there. The smoking market. Smoking. But the cross from the TV and hold the TV.
Yeah.
So back
guy, I used him so many times. It's like, man, that's me, man. My life. Can you take a credit card and put it back on it? We can put it on. So you can accept the credit card and this and that, and blah, 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 blah. Too much talking to me. When I come, I said, no problem. When I come here, I said, man, like, if you want, I can put this. Then I come my car, If I come, I call the police, Maybe you get a language barrier or something like that, he was like, get mad, upset, like that, This guy, is asshole, what I mean? The day he gave me like 4 to 5 o'clock, and he said, now it's a 5 o'clock, you come in, the office time, and you do that. That's this is a personal vehicle, you cannot go like that, Like anybody say like, I'm the president, just put on that car, you cannot do that, So he did like, the wrong, number one. Number 2, now he's his website. I know him very well. So, he did $300 cash, put in the pocket, I don't mind. I need my vehicle. 24/7. I call him, he said like that, come like, the daytime, 8 to 5, like that, You cannot do that, Number 1, he is like, personal vehicle. They have a time warranty. He has to Anyway, he come here. We are now he said, I said, sir, I'm here. I'm here, half an hour before the party. I said, very exact. I have Yeah, because of your bag. They will know you guys have a gun and good, what I mean? So,
Nothing I can do to make him come.
he has to because of the officially, like 24 hours he got a service. And we Gerlingberg police use a lot of time, what I mean? So that one 24/7, the service he advertised, he has to come. Number 1. Number 2, I pay him $1, no problem. But he has to make sure that the whole vehicle and why.
What I'm saying is, that's a civil thing.
You cannot say like that civil this one
Okay, so what do you want me to do? Call him and make him come here?
Yeah, please.
I'm not allowed to do that.
But this is service. Here I have a business. Like 9 to 5, 9 to 10. That time and after that, he is my personal property. He put it on illegal.
That's a whole different thing. That has to be proved or whatever. What I'm saying is, we can call him and make it. Police don't do that. We deal with crime.
But here this is same thing. The personal vehicle. We told him before he investigated and he just picked it up and bring it here.
See, I don't know nothing about that.
But he did this my vehicle.
Well, see, that was, I guess, if I'm getting this right, I guess it's your word against whoever called and was told that. And like I said,
Sir, but that we are the peaceful people. We need our vehicle. You know what I mean?
I understand, but what do you want me to do about it?
Just call them and they learn
I can't do that.
So what
Police don't do that.
So what we have to do? Yeah, I have to call him and he come back or not.
Yes.
And otherwise,
I have to work that out with him. Yes.
like
Sorry.
I will call him. Otherwise, then I will call the state over there. He has no rights to touch anybody personally. That's the parking over there. And write it down. My wife write it down. It's a quality in. So that's the way it is.
Does it have no parking signs or something?
That's go all the way top of the hill.
Up to
Yes, this is the here my store.
Are there no parking signs there?
I have also quality.
Let me ask you, are there no parking signs?
Yeah, the no parking. Yeah.
Who owns that?
That's on the quality in and parking.
What individual?
Our family owned quality in the hotel. Yeah, so that's the quality in on the road parking.
Well, that's like I say is
It's kind
I don't know if it was, if it wasn't, but as far as what you want me to do, I can't do that. It'd be like you own the business, correct?
Yeah, but that somebody took the from my
And
store.
it'd be like you left early, closed, whatever, and somebody came there to your store wanting something, and they would say, call him and make him come. I can't do that.
And understand, like,
You understand?
I'll completely, you come in my store, you lift the wallet over there, you know, and you know, I have my duty to open the store. Also, like that here, it says
Okay,
that
but that's not a law. That's not a law.
I don't know, like, but you know, it's my property, he put it inside, like that, you know.
Okay, now, again, that's his property, towing your property, that's a civil issue between you and him. I can't call him and make him come and
Yes, sir.
accommodate.
Yeah, I call you back.
See what I'm saying? That is nothing police related. I can't call him.
It's
and
okay,
make-
I'll come
Listen
to
to
you.
me.
I
I can't
understand.
call him and make him come open up his own gate.
I
See
got
what I'm
it.
saying?
I
Now,
got
if a
it.
crime has been committed, here we are.
What?
No crime's been committed. He towed your car to his property, and he tells you when he can come get it or whatever. So,
But you know,
I can't make him do that, sir. You got to understand. I can't make him do something. We're the police. We don't
I know.
make people do anything.
I don't need to help, but you know, the here is simple, like, you know, hey, man.
And I hate it for you. I'm sorry that this is what it is, that people do business, and you know.
It has, like, you know, write it down, call it in, man, like, you know, that's, they are stealing.
So who did you say somebody called to have your vehicle towed?
The lady used to work with us. That lady called this company and say, I'm the manager. I'm the management or whatever, you know. However, we didn't know it's towed. That time I say, like,
Was it
okay,
illegally parked?
the thing to write to see is the call. Doesn't matter illegally or quality in the house.
Well, it don't matter. So it was illegally parked, I guess.
It's a parking over there. It's not illegal. It's a parking in a quality in parking.
If it's was, then it would be on the other side. No parking signs always, correct?
It's on the hill under the carport, under the parking lot.
Sir, I can't call this
It's okay.
man here.
Like, you know, I completely understand.
We're not
but he did it purposely and wrong.
That's between you and him.
Okay, guys. I normally try to keep my cool. Good Lord, some people just really push your buttons though. But he is still there at the lot, and I know I'm a softie. I told him 8 to 5 Monday through Friday because he's really given us a huge hassle. And so now, evidently, I'm looking at the security cameras. He's got GPD there with him, and we're going to try to go see if we can resolve this vehicle pickup. I feel a little better now that GPD's there, so huge shout out. They always, you know, come to make sure everything's peaceful and the way it should be, because right now he's not acting like he should be. Maybe I'll get hung up on again. Hard to get hung up on when you're in person though, huh? Anyway, guys, about there, almost to the lot. Oh wait. Well, I guess in a world of where he could get one more hang up in, maybe. You're just calling me hanging up?
Yeah.
Okay, fresh battery, ready to see what they've got to offer. Looks like we've got a parking lot full of police officers. Oh, definitely.
Well, there he is. Maybe you got upset.
I just go over here beside theirs. How are you?
We've been here this week. We're going home tomorrow, and I've been here by here 3 times to see if I can see you.
Sorry, thank you.
I'm glad I got to see you.
Yeah.
I understand.
Thank you, thank you.
I called it.
This is your business. But then you shows up, so.
I told him it was it wasn't going to happen. If you were going to act that way, then this is what was going to happen. And I wasn't going to bend over backwards for him. But instead, he wants to still hang up on me and threaten me with police, and I'm sure you didn't give them your side though, did you, my friend? No, I'm sure you made it sound really good for yourself.
Yeah, I tell you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know all about what you told me.
And I told him, ain't nothing we can do. It's your business. You run it how you want to.
I'm telling you guys, he
was illegally parked, correct?
yes, and
No problem.
and it was very simple, my friend. You,
yeah, give me my card, please.
is it registered to you? Your name is on that registration.
Inside the registration, I give you my ID.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
You got some keys?
Yeah, I don't have the key. The key for my wife.
Well, then I'll just give you that back because it ain't gonna do you any good.
Like that. You know, take 2 minutes.
No, here, you take this back with you. I'm not gonna.
I will come right back, sir.
How long? Because you've got me over here twice now.
I go good there, like, you know, the smoke stop.
You talk to him, it ain't nothing to do with me.
And I come back. There's a key over there.
Okay. I will wait here for you. Okay, guys, cut it short on that. Big shout out again, GPD, keeping the peace. They left. He went to get his keys. Funny thing is, he comes here to do all this and you don't even bring any keys with him. I don't know, man.
You got receipt?
Sure do.
Yeah. Right hand. Right hand. Yeah. Okay. Vehicle.
Yeah, get some keys. I'll get it out here for you.
Yeah.
And you said the registration's in there?
Inside, yeah, inside.
Okay. I'll let you get it, but I'll get the van out here.
Yeah. Yeah. You know me, then.
Well, this is, I'm guessing this is in your wife's name.
Read the name. That's me.
Okay. And
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my wife driving.
But your name's not on here. It's just your wife's name, right?
Yeah,
Oh, here we
that's
go.
him.
Okay.
That's me.
Gotcha.
That's him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. I just seen that right there. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. You know, your take it over there.
This could have been a lot easier, man. I don't understand why you got to make it so difficult and make it so personal. I know you're a crybaby. That's what I know.
You took $1 from my.
Hey, listen, my hard-working money. You wanted me to do it for free? I don't work for free. So listen, you're doing me a favor by never calling me back again. Please don't, because I don't need your trashy phone calls. Yes, don't come back. If you come back, I will trespass you. Okay, that's the end of that one, guys. Okay, guys, just left a lot there. I don't want to give another big shout out to all of our YouTube family. I just met the sweetest lady. She stopped in and she said, I'm only visiting Gatlinburg because I watch your channel and you've showed us a lot of things that we wanted to come and see. So that's just really cool. We try to do that on the channel. I know we get a lot of dramatic things like the stuff that just happened there with the illegal park and the officers, but we get a lot of really good stuff and just tremendous people here. All of our people stand up, do anything for you. It's a good place to be. Lots of fun things to do, lots of really bad things to eat, and it's just overall a cool place to go. But Covin,
I didn't do much on that one. I got a little heated on that one. I thought
he got me in trouble.
Best let the professionals handle this one.
Nah, it sounds like, well, exactly what we knew. It's been an ongoing thing there, and
the police officer said that during day shift, it's just constantly back and forth between
those two places. Yeah, I hate that it had to come to stuff like that, but the police, coming and helping us out, we really appreciate the support there. Good group of people there, and I don't even know. we knew going in it was going to be some huge drama because we'd gotten, you know, like I said, phone calls from both ends, from the condos and then from the hotel, and so it's nothing new, and the officers kind of confirmed that. It's been going on for years and years, and it doesn't look like it's kind of like the Hatfields and the McCoys over there. They're at each other's throats, I guess. I don't know. Maybe something will get figured out and be less dramatic. But we got it figured out. He's out of there, but like I said, YouTube family, you guys are amazing. Hopefully you're in town, you're going to have a good time. It's kind of before summer vacations here, a little slower in town, so you can get a lot of things done and cover a lot of grounds and see a lot of things. Don't forget, guys, YouTube Everything Autos Garage.
Yeah, maybe I can go and show you some of the cool things to do. I kind of talked about it a little bit there.
Yep.
Maybe going and doing some of these mountain coasters, or showing you some of the food in the area. Thought that would always be a cool thing to do. Moonshine Mountain Coaster in downtown Gatlinburg. Super cool people over there, so have to go check it out.
Yeah, all the good stuff. Covin would like to get out and take you guys on some of those adventures when he has a chance, or when I get a chance. We like to take you guys out to the restaurants, and we hope that you like to see that footage because we want to show you the good things about the area and the county and the city. But yeah, go smash that button on his channel and follow along, because there'll be a lot of things like this video will probably be on his channel, and it might not make our channel because he's got the pickup on it. We don't want you guys to miss out, so he's got a lot of good things coming up on the Everything Autos Garage channel, and we got a lot of good things coming to the channel for the summertime. I guess it's not even summertime.
Not even summertime.
But it sure is nice, guys. It says 80 degrees outside, but it's beautiful. Beautiful day here in the mountains. I guess we got to get back to work. So comment down below, guys. We'd love hearing from you. Let us know what you think. Got a little out of control there on both of our parts, on my part and the vehicle owner's part.
You called him a whiny baby.
Called him a whiny baby. He was whining. Come on, guys. I could have called him worse things, but
that's true.
He just wanted to cry about the whole situation and how. Wow. Is that necessary? He was getting the creeper van. He just wanted to cry about the whole thing when it didn't have to be that way. You know, it was nothing on our part. It was, if he wanted to be upset and call the police and cry about it, then he should have been on the people that called, the people that he was encroaching on their property. Again, we're just doing our job, and he wanted to 100% make it personal on the Everything Autos business and say that he's never going to bring us any more business. And like I told him the same thing in person. Listen, I don't want your business. If you're going to act that way, and I don't want to be associated with you. So he wants to call for his hotels over there in Pigeon Forge.
Threats and constant.
Yeah. I called the state on you, and I'm calling the police on you.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah. Oh, you gotta love that. Anytime something like that said, do you know who I am? You can always bet your hind end it's going to be dramatic. I don't get it. I really don't. Like I told him, it could have been way easier, less crying, more just getting the situation taken care of without involving and wasting valuable law enforcement time and our time. Me and Covin sat over there at the lot for like an hour waiting on him, and then we got another hour's worth of time, an hour and a half.
And then
probably.
He tried to say that we were wasting his time.
Come on, man.
And then he didn't even bring keys.
Yeah, on all of that. He didn't bring the you know it's my vehicle because I have the keys. He didn't even have the keys. I gotta quit. It's too much. It's too much for one day. If there's any more illegal parks happening, that's your guy right there. He's going to be hauling those things away. Like I said, Everything Autos Garage. Make sure you check out his channel because I am taking the night off. So stick around and stay tuned. Maybe. Oh, my phone doesn't work. New phones are not worth it. If you're going to get a new phone, just don't do it because my phone just doesn't work anymore. I don't understand it. Oh, nope, not FaceTiming you. Try to get us both in here.
I didn't even do anything.